mortals, how are you doing today? So, if you're one of the, 10 people who've watched my first two videos, you'll notice this is not Cult of the Lamb. This is the Wandering Village. And the reason for that is because it just dropped a couple of days ago, and I'm enjoying it way too much to want to play any other game right now. So I decided to say, you know what? Fuck it. I'm trying to do a recording thing. Why not play this game while talking about it? However, I don't know how entertaining my ramblings will be, but I will do my best. So as you see, I've already been playing the game, but I want to make a new one for this recording, because why the hell not? Oh, you started missing? I forgot there are different, thingamabobbers. What the hell's the difference between this and novice? Start, save familiar territory, take care of your village, dangerous regions, recommended for intermediate players. First time go. Because I'm a casual little bitch, we're just gonna stick with novice. And we're gonna call this the Rick game. There we go. Look at that. We getting places.
Driven from our homes by the toxic spores, we kept wandering, looking for shelter. But not in our wildest dreams did we imagine what we would find.
Ah, yes. Okay. Ah, yes, the tutorial thingy-mabobber. Which, honestly, this game is actually super... Okay, so it does change the way this looks with each one. That's good. Okay. Those notes. Get out of here. Is there a way for me to ignore the tutorial? I don't think there is. Looks like I'll just be forced to do that. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. 6 tenths. Right. That's where it starts off at. Just little tenths. Okay, so based on how things went last time, we're gonna have the little tenths go. Oh, right. I can hold shift to make things go faster. But anyways, to those who happen to be watching, thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to just be trying to talk about random crap while I'm doing this. I'm not so much going to focus on the gameplay at all. I'm just going to be talking about random things. Or at least that's the goal. I don't know if that'll actually happen or not. We'll see. But anyways, so where do I start? So, today is, when I'm recording this, is Sunday. And it is, honestly, the first Sunday I've had off in a long time. And honestly, it feels really weird to have a Sunday off. It feels so weird. Honestly, I guess I should start with just this game in general. This game is actually really cool concept. And honestly, the execution so far, at least from what I've seen, chef's kiss. I've loved playing this game so far. And it's just so nice. Because, one, giant kaiju dinosaur. Fuck yes. And it's a village building game that's so goddamn casual. So casual. And, yeah, there isn't much to it. It's just more make sure your dino doesn't die. Make sure your villagers don't die. Keep building shit. Keep moving forward. Just make sure you keep going in life. And I just really like that feel of it. It's not really stressful at all. It's really nice. I like it. But, yeah, and, dude, we need more games that have more reasonable dinosaurs. Because most games, when they have dinosaurs, they're the most violent motherfucking things on the planet. And it's like, come on now. We don't need this. We don't need giant psychopaths running around. We can have them be super chill. We don't need this. We do not need this. And no, I keep forgetting about shift. Hold on. Ooh, I have some buttermint tea. Help soothe my throat. Yeah, we need more games that just have dinosaurs that can be bros and not like, yes, of course there are violent dinosaurs, there are psychopathic dinosaurs, like there are animals today. But come on now, give me give me more games where I can live side by side with dinosaurs, please. Also, just give me more games where I can have quote unquote pets. Oh god, practically slaves, but you know what I mean. But yeah, oh man, I came in this being so confident, like yeah, I could talk bullshit for 40 minutes. Ugh, that's not going too well. My brain's already dying. I think one of my favorite kind of games is just super chill games. Because they just allow me to just multitask, but not multitask in the way that most people say that they do. Like, oh yeah, I'm just going to throw on a show that I haven't watched in the background and then play the game. No, I can't do that. My form of multitasking is just stimulating my brain in just the right way. If it's something that I have to focus hardcore on my second monitor, I won't be able to. I'll either A, focus on that too much, or B, I'll focus on the game too much and miss everything that was on the second monitor and be so salty. Which is actually kind of good that I've somewhat kind of gotten into live. Well, specifically one live stream now. Or live stream. Streamer. Because late at night and I'm just chilling, I don't feel like being social, I can just jump on there and just chill for a little bit. And it's just really nice. This dog just walked underneath me. Nope. Illusion of the mind. Construct a farm! Speaking of dinosaurs, though. Jumping topics, I see. Ah, yes. I may not be diagnosed with ADHD, but I sure do feel like I have it. But, what's your guys' favorite dinosaur, if you're willing to put it in the chat? I know not everyone likes to be social on YouTube things, especially when it's someone like me, who's, you know, I literally just started. I have 2 subscribers, one who's just being nice. I don't know where the second one is. I have no idea why the hell they decided to subscribe to me. But, you know, what's your guys' favorite dinosaur? For me personally, I love the Spinosaurus. I originally liked it from Jurassic Park 3 when I was younger, because it was just so fucking cool. I don't care what anyone says. Oh, that was so cool. And then, as I got older, the actual research for Spinosaurus is what made me stay loving it. Because Spinosaurus has one of the most fascinating histories to its fossils, discovery, all that crap. Because the first rendition of it made it look like fucking billboard T-Rex, and it looked hilarious. And then, of course, I don't know if there was another one before that, but then Spinosaurus, of course, its next big rendition was in Jurassic Park 3, where it was more like a longer T-Rex. Ooh, a signed plot of land. But, yeah, that's one of the things that's so interesting about Spinosaurus was just how it came about, people trying to figure out what the hell it even looked like from its weird fossil bones. And then, of course, we then got the one where it's like, oh yes, well, clearly it's too forward heavy. So then it clearly walked us knuckles because it's too forward heavy. And then people are looking at its front legs, its hands, and they're like, there's no way this thing supported on its hands with the way it looked. Absolutely not. I refuse to believe that. And then people kind of kept shifting its weight back, but it looked so awkward until I want to say last year, where we found actual Spino tail bones. And it has a giant paddle tail. And it's like, bam! That just fixed everything. It fixed its entire thing. Because this whole time, people have been giving it normal theropod tails. when in fact they should have been giving it an amphibian tail, which is one of those things that it's like, after it's been done, it's like, of fucking course, why the fuck wouldn't we have done that in the first place? But it's just one of those things that just kind of, you don't really think about for one reason or another. It's just funny. Well, I guess I'm somewhat doing something right. This is going well. No. I don't know what to talk about anymore now I've talked about that. Oh, no. But, yeah, go ahead and put down below what's your favorite dinosaur. I would really like to know. I really do want to know, because I know everyone's is different. And I don't care if it's boring like the Velociraptor, or yeah, the Velociraptor, or the T-Rex, or the Triceratops. I don't care. I want to know what your favorite is, because even though those are quote-unquote basic, they're a basic one for a reason. A bunch of people like them, and there's a reason for that. So, what's yours? And on a similar note, while we're talking about weird discoveries with dinosaurs, I love how the Stegosaurus ended up getting its, the name for its tail spikes, because I guess we never gave it a name, or paleontology never gave it a name, until a random, like, haha funny comic thing came out that said that it would be called the Thagomizer in honor of Thag, who died to it. And then all the scientists were like, hold on, wait a second, hold on, oh crap. And she's so fun. I love paleontology and how some things just happen in paleontology. It's great, dude. It's great. I love it. I love it so much. I guess on that same vein, if you don't want to talk about your favorite dinosaur, do you have any random paleontology facts that you want to talk about? That too. I don't know how interesting it'll be. I'll try to... I want to read as many comments as I can, if I get any. So, yeah, let me know what yours are. Hold on. Let me get a drink here. Oh, yeah, that's not going to last me the whole video. God, how do people just talk on end? Those people are a different breed of fucking badass. I swear. Also, where the hell are we going? Are you doing anything special yet? Nope, still cruising. I'm gonna need more wood. Hey, you know how when a new meme comes out that has music to it, it's, as you can probably tell by the sound, the fucking three dudes walking. That has been in my head all fucking day, and I fucking hate it. It's one of those memes that I'm like, man, I wish I could fucking do art. So, I could make an animation for that, because I have multiple ideas for that. Unfortunately, I'm a goddamn untalented troglodyte, so that ain't happening. I want to put this here. Okay, I don't want to put this here. I'm going to put this here. Okay. And there's so many... memes just get me like that. They just... it's a good meme that has a good, like, flow to it. And if it's short enough, my brain will just hook on to that. It won't let go. It will refuse. Gotta get these mushrooms for later. Yeah. Oh, right. Stone. That's helpful. No wonder why these things are being built. I'm dumb. I'm a dum-dum. I am a dummy-dum. I'm even dumber because I'm clicking on these instead of just doing this. People watching me, I'm sorry for my stupidity. I make no excuses. I'm just dumb. Don't mind the stupidity. It comes natural to us all. Alright, this is going well so far. I'm proud of how things are going so far. Fuck, that's bigger than I thought it was. So on the topic of art, I guess, I am trying to get better at art, but I am very far off. It's still a very far thing that's away. I'm still at that middle school level of art. However, I have a very good friend, I'm just gonna name drop them because they're great. My friend Nami Nomi, she actually has been rediscovering her passion for art, kind of. Because originally she started out as being a fantasy artist, because D&D and whatnot. And she did like it, but there's a thing that just kind of happened, and she found out that she really, really likes doing mechs. And one thing led to another, and yeah, now she's doing a lot more mecha stuff instead of fantasy stuff, and it's so fucking cool. And not only that, she's also one of those madmen that is also making their own TTRPG system called All Systems Go. I will totally have a link to their website where you can go to their Patreon so you can try the game out for yourself if you really, really want to. I do recommend it, but I'm also biased because they're my friend and I love them. Yeah, it's funny how things like art works, because there are so many people that just go, no, I'll never do this. This is not my kind of thing. I'll never end up doing this. Next thing they know, they're fucking doing the exact damn thing they thought they'd never end up doing. Because of course they did. Because, yeah, and I know, hold on. My brain just lost its train of thought. As I know, originally when she was doing fantasy things, she had no desire to actually try mechas, because mechas were difficult as fuck and so tedious. He's like, nah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. And then you tried out a mecha system. One thing led to another, and she started building. She's like, holy fuck, I actually really like this. This is really fun. And now she's trapped. She's trapped forever. She can't go back. And for me specifically, I'm still like trying to find my style, trying to figure out what I want to do and all that with my art. And the main reason I bring that up is because I actually did a TikTok a while ago. What am I looking for? That's what I'm looking for. I did a TikTok a while ago, and I was asking people requests for what I should draw, and I'll draw it for it, and I'll draw what they asked for. And with that, one of the things was a floating island with the lighthouse. And I really, really enjoyed it, so much so that I made a second floating island that was mushroom themed and cave themed. And it's something that I never even considered that I would like, and I just like it. It's so funny how things work out that way. You never know what you're gonna like until you actually, like, try it. Also, going back to my friend Nami Nomi, I hope one day I'll actually end up also having her either A, playing games with me, or B, just shooting the shit on a video. Because she's so much better at talking than me. I am an awkward, stupid-ass introvert. She's also introverted, but, you know, she has actual social skills. So, she cheats. It's different. We're gonna completely change topics here. I lost my train of thought. I lost it. I had a train of thought, now it's gone. Oh no. Oh no. I'm becoming old. Who let this happen? Why did you let this happen? Shit, what was I gonna talk about? Oh no. Man, it's amazing how in these games, it's so quickly, it goes from literally fucking nothing to so much shit. Wait, I can already make a kitchen? Wait, where's the kitchen at? It's here? Wait, no, it's not here. Oh, no, I have to wait for the research building. Oh, that's why. I'm just dumb. I'm dumb. Don't mind me. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Dumb. Oh, that gave me a different talk to talk about. So, one main goal that I truly want to strive for within the next decade, I know a lot of time, I really want to do some kind of voice acting in my life. I really want to help bring a character to life so that people can enjoy them. It's something I really, really want to do. But I've been practicing, as you hear, every start of my videos. I start with this voice. There's a reason for that, actually. You see, I don't know how quickly it'll be done, but I cannot keep doing that voice. I don't know how quickly it's going to be done, but I truly, truly want to do. I want a Vtuber model. I really do, and I have an idea for one, which is a non-binary skeleton. Mainly just because I can't escape that idea out of my head, and now I just want it. I might be able to be talked out of it for a different idea if it suits my fancy, but that's just one of those things that I'm like, yes, I want this in my life now. The concept is here, and now it must happen. I don't care. It's happening. There's two main problems with that, though. One, I am tech stupid. I am so goddamn tech stupid. So tech stupid. You guys don't understand. I struggle to download Minecraft mods sometimes. I'm that dumb. But two, and this is the bigger one actually, I'm not the richest person in the world, and yeah, that crap costs money. Because of course I could just go with the cheap option, but because of the model I would want, it's going to cost a lot of money. Because yeah, you can do a simple rig for it, but it's skeleton. That's gonna be some artwork going there. Not to mention, I still need to actually design their overall, design as a whole, which I have an idea in my head, but I don't know how well that'll look on paper, I guess on video, but yeah, there's a lot going on that I'm sluggishly trying to move forward to. Oh no, please don't go. Please don't go north. Please do not go north. I can't handle that right now. Oh yeah. I should probably say the reason why I don't want to go north. This is a desert. I don't want to deal with that. I'm still trying to get food. Kitchen. Kitchen. Yes. All right, smart people, do your thing. I know I have a ton of games on my I have a ton of games on my Steam library. But do you guys have any suggestion for games? Note that I'm not a big fan of shooters. And I'm also not a big fan of PvP. PvE all the way, baby. I mean, I can do PvE, but I need friends. And I know most of my friends probably don't want to be recorded, so yeah. Also, once again, not the richest person in the world, so I can only do so much. And honestly, I don't even know if any of the suggestions I'll actually take or not. But hey, they'll be there. They'll be able to stick in the back of my mind for later. I do hope. I do plan on playing this game again though, because I love this game so much. It's what I wanted in a city builder game, because a lot of city builder games, I don't know, they just don't jive with me for one reason or another. Usually it's the aesthetic as a whole. Like actual like modern city games never appeal to me. I've almost never really like continued to try to play those kind of games because actual cities, This kind of game, like, I love like tribal and magical settings for these kind of games because there's just so much extra things you can do with it that you couldn't do in a modern game, which is actually, despite it also, I think, being eventually kind of being into a normal city builder, Timberborn is actually a good one because it's fucking beavers, man. It's a post-apocalyptic game about beavers building civilization up. You can't tell me that shit's not cool. Take your goddamn Sim City ass out of here. Too vanilla. I don't care if there's a bunch of crazy shit that happens in that too. Vanilla. Not actually vanilla, but still. I need more wood, I need more wood. Oh yeah. Why did I say oh yeah and then immediately forget? Fuck you, brain. There's so much crap that I could talk about. And my brain can't think of a goddamn thing. Honestly, I gotta say, trying to make a YouTube is way more terrifying than trying to make a TikTok. 'Cause, weirdly enough, a lot of communities on TikTok are actually pretty cool, chill. Pretty cool, pretty chill. And actually a lot of fun. Of course, there's a lot of bad ones out there, but every community has its bad ones. But YouTube as a whole loves just being little assholes. Like, yeah, there's some good people here. Of course there is. But there's so many fucking assholes. So many of them. And while some of them are just super, super fun, also I figured out I'm colorblind and stupid. That is not sand. Because that's not sand. That's grass. I'm dumb. I am so dumb. Also, I just now remembered, I took off the ability for you guys to see my cursor, so you can't even see what the hell I'm looking at. I'm dumb. You can tell I'm not a professional at all. Oh, you're going south? Yay, went south anyways. Yay, it doesn't matter, but yay. Yay. Oh, man. I do not have the most confidence in myself for this career. I don't know, man. People seem to enjoy dumb people. I'm dumb, so it's my workout. But I don't know, man. I don't know if I can go the distance. I don't know if I can handle. I don't know if I'll be able to handle the assholes or not. We'll see. We'll see. Or I'll see. I don't know if you guys will stick with me for that journey. I hope you will. I do hope you will. But we'll see. We'll see. What else can I talk about though? You know, while I'm not too much into it, because of another YouTuber, TB Sky, I've actually started paying way more attention to character design as a whole. Because before it was just, this make my brain activate, I like. But now I'm able to think about like why I like something. And funny enough, figuring out a design that I don't like and then figuring out why it's designed that way kind of makes me like it then. And on that note, the Anbu is so perfectly simplified because it very clearly has a design to look like the Earth's crust. It has the layers on it that have a green at the top being moss and or grass. And it shows its true size and weight due to the fact that it has 6 legs instead of the normal 4. Showing that it needed an extra amount of oomph to lift its bulk to make it go forward. And also, this thing is goddamn long. Because the longer you are, the less you have to actually try to do. And the Anbu lives by that principle. The less I do, the better I am. And on that note, the villagers actually have their own little designs. Some of them, just the normal villager outfit, you know, it's standard traveling attire kind of thing. You know, the cloak to help shade you from the sun and weather you from the cold. But also just like normal clothing underneath. But then you have stuff like these guys who, honestly, for me, resemble little, what are they called? Worker, not field workers, construction workers. With their orange vests and their hats that make them look like they're wearing hard hats. I don't know why they look like that to me, but they do. But they also still kind of have the thing of sheltering from the sun, but they're very obviously made dressed more for like hard ship labor rather than just general use. And the same with the beet farmers, how they have the hat to be out in the sun all day. They don't have the same heavy gloves and whatnot because they're using more tools. But then, they're not here anymore. Hopefully I'll remember to show you the doctors. But yeah, they have a very interesting design that makes them look more like I don't know if it's supposed to be this way, but they remind me of snake oil salesmen in the look. And I don't know if that's supposed to be on purpose or if my brain's just being weird like that, but honestly, that's my favorite things about games now. It's just looking at a design and trying to figure out why it worked, why they look like that now. Because there are obviously a lot of games. There is literally just cool factor. Obviously a thing. I want that survey hut. I'm gonna regret it later, but I want the survey hut. But obviously there are designs that are just simply made to be a cool factor or a sexy factor. You know, there's nothing really deep about it. But then there are some where it's just that small extra touch that is just mwah, it makes it so good. And the more and more I figure out things that have that, it just makes me so happy. Because it's a thing I never paid attention to when I was younger. But now that I'm older, I'm looking at my past self like, you're a dumb motherfucker. Super fucking dumb. Why the fuck did you not think things through? Is there a character that you guys have? I'm asking you guys a lot of questions, I know. But I'm just... It's the best way for me to shoot the shit, honestly. It's just asking questions when I'm dumb on my brain. But is there a character that you kind of sort of hated, but then when you found out like a character design, you kind of like appreciated and actually started to kind of like them? I think on top of my head, the one for that is Alolan Exeggutor from Pokemon. Because looking at it at first, I'm like, what the fuck is this dumb piece of shit? Why the hell is this dumb thing in this game? This is so stupid. But after like stopping and thinking about it, and it's like, oh my god, it's an actual pine tree that grows dragon fruit. Oh my god, I said pine tree, palm tree. It's an actual palm tree that grows dragon fruit. And there's just something that tickled my brain when I figured that out, that I loved it so much. It's such a nice and cute design. I honestly appreciate it far too much for what it is. And there's still people that, even when I say that, no, they actually start hating it more. How dare dragon fruit allow you to be a dragon Pokemon? And I'm just like, nah, man, it makes perfect sense. It's a plant that's a dragon. Of course, it's gonna be dragon fruit. One of the things that's just really fun. Character design as a whole. Interesting and crazy. Oh, he's going to sleep. He's doing the big stretch. Big stretch. I fucking love this thing, dude. I fucking love it. I want to live on an Onbu. Onbu. Onbu? Onbu. I wonder where its name comes from. Because right now all I can think of is on Majin Buu. And I'm pretty sure that's not where it comes from, but I have no idea. Anyone smart enough to tell me below? Maybe? If you even got it this far, who knows? Oh yeah. If people who haven't played... Obviously, there's probably a good chunk of you guys who haven't played this game yet. The reason I'm not getting these out is because it lowers the trust of my Onbu. The less that my Onbu trusts me, the more... When I get the ability to try to tell it what to do, it'll just outright ignore me and put myself into more hazardous situations than I would want to deal with. So I'm not dealing with these until I can start building trust with it. So that's going to be a while. And it's unfortunate because a lot of these fucking assholes are in the goddamn way. But anyways. Oh no, guys, I'm out of tea. Hopefully my throat can last long enough. That's what she said. I'm mature. I'm also not sure what age rating I want. Obviously, I'm kind of stuck being above PG-13 because I do way too much fucking swearing. I cannot help but swear. Swearing is just part of my normal vocabulary. There's a lot of times I don't even realize I'm doing it outside unless there are kids around. The doctor! The doctor! Yes, I can talk about his character design now. So yeah, see, you see what I mean by kind of looks like a snake oil salesman? Maybe I am. Oh, I know! Oh my god, I just now noticed it's supposed to have the third eye on top of his head. Oh my god! Oh! Okay, I am just crazy. It's not a snake oil salesman. Oh! It's the fucking... Indian monk, I think is the headdress supposed to be? I'm not actually sure, but yeah, I didn't realize there was a third eye until now. See what I mean by looking at a character and discovering more and appreciating it more? Ah, it's so great. I love it. Also, if anyone at, who makes this game? Fawn Studios? You guys see this? Hello. I'm enjoying the game so far. I think you guys are doing a great job. Oh yeah, and obviously I can't do it yet. But these little commands underneath the animal doctor, there's a pet option. You can pet the Onbu, and it does the most adorable fucking animation. And I think it has a pet animation for when it's both laying down and when it's walking. And it's so cute. Also, when it gets super happy, it's just swaying its head back and forth. When it super trusts you, it's just digging life. I fucking love it, dude. I love the Onbu so much. It's such a great creature. I now want the Onbu in every fucking game. Peaceful Tarrasque. Let's go. You know, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with any of these larger spaces. There's just one thing I know from these games. You shouldn't build everything too tightly together because you're going to hate yourself for it later. Like, this spot right here, I'm going to fucking hate myself for this later because I'm going to figure out that something's too big, or I'm going to need something around here, I'm going to hate myself. For now, I'm fine. Later, I'm going to hate myself. So, you know, we've talked about dinosaurs, we've talked about art, talked about YouTube as a whole, a little bit TikTok. Voice acting, we've talked about a little bit. I'm not sure what else to talk about, guys. I feel like I've talked about my entire life story, even though I barely said fuck all, and it's not even an hour yet. Why our brains work this way? But honestly, this is probably my brain telling me that's a good time to stop. Because I'm just going to be doing a lot of waiting right now. Not much going on in the game. So, I'm probably just going to call it and get to ending this. So, I do hope you enjoyed if you made it this far. And I truly hope you have a very lovely day.